I guess there's no real easy way to start a video, especially when it's your first time video. So you're just riding along with me on my way into work. Just got this Insta 360 Ace Pro 2 about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Only used it once to film one of my daughter's recitals. Finally put the helmet mount on yesterday. Attached my Bluetooth headset to it to see if I can talk to it, so we'll see how the audio turns out. I was just kind of curious on how the low light, no light worked on this camera. Figured what a better way to try it out than driving into work. Definitely got to get used to having this thing in my field of view for my gauges and stuff. And if you don't know, I am in Pittsburgh. Well, just south of Pittsburgh, South Hills area. I work in the south side, and today, as with anybody who probably rides their bike into work, you try to find the longest way to possible give you more of a ride. This is one of them. Actually, this one offered most light. My other ways I go kind of dark down in the valley. No real street lights to give any kind of light down there, so either this video is going to be really shitty and I'm not going to post it, or I will post it and it'll be my first YouTube video. The only thing about going this way to work, all the damn red lights and people. And I don't know. I really don't know much to say. You know, I don't come with a script on this thing. I know I watch a lot of YouTubers, a lot of motor vloggers. Everybody talks, rambles on about everything. It's 5 a.m. This tunnel should be open. Go through the Liberty Tunnels, or the Liberty Tubes as we call them here in Pittsburgh. And if you haven't figured out, in case you're wondering, I'm riding my 2024 CVO Pan American. Come on, people. If you live in Pittsburgh, you know that everybody's afraid of the goddamn tunnel monster that'll come out and eat you if you go a little fast. Trying to think of which way to go today. Maybe I'll cut out here at the tunnel and take you through Southside. A long way. I've been riding for 4 years now. Started out on, my first bike was a 2007 Honda Shadow Aero. That bike lasted me all of about 3 months before I wanted something bigger. and ran out and bought a Honda VTX 1300. Had some fun with that bike. I was always the type that swore that I'll never buy a Harley. It's just a name. I can get the same thing out of a Honda or something cheaper. Yeah, but in the back of my mind, I always wanted a Harley. I did have a 22 Road Glide Special. I love that bike. It was fun, put some pipes on it, loud. Rode that for a while. Then we took it in to my dealership to get its 5,000 mile service, and while we're waiting, walking around the showroom, I happened to see this sitting on the floor, and I fell in love. I kept going back to it. My wife was with me, and I blame her because she's the one who decided or made the suggestion, well, see how much they'll give you for a trade-in on yours. So I inquired. They gave me a great trade-in for what I owed on it. And that was it. Went home the next day with this puppy, and I've never regretted it. I didn't think I would like it going from a cruiser style bagger to this. Oh, we are not getting stuck behind a bus. But really because of the seating position. This is more of the upright, knees forward, kind of, I don't want to say crotch rocket or sports bike setup, but it is. It's actually way more comfortable. I can endure longer rides on this than I could my Road Glide because of the positioning and everything. My back would really start hurting on my Road Glide after a couple hours on the road. This, I did 440 miles one day on this, and I had no issues except for a little shoulder pain. And I think that was because I had the stock risers on here then, and they sat about, an inch and a half lower than what these ones I put on here. It gave me the inch and a half lift, and it put my more upright instead of being on my shoulders, and it has made a difference. This is the beautiful south side of Pittsburgh. Beautiful because it's dark and you can't really see shit right now. So this is really just a test run. I got to get in my mind when I want to talk about when I do get on behind the camera and on the bike. I don't plan on this being a strictly moto vlogging channel. I have other interests. I work 2 jobs, 6 days a week. I can't always get out and ride. I have other hobbies, other things I do. Try to appeal to the masses. Because if you're like me, undiagnosed ADD, nothing can really hold your attention for too long. I know that awkward silence, Can't really think of nothing to say. You gotta cut me a break. It's what, 5-something in the morning. I haven't had enough coffee in me yet. But it's not going to be just a strictly moto vlog channel. There'll be other things. I will try to take you around to Pittsburgh. If you're from here, you know everything. If not, show you what Pittsburgh has to offer, some of the roads, some of the countryside, some of the sights, if I can do it on my one day off. You know how the economy is, sucks. Now, that ain't the economy. I work 2 jobs because I like expensive toys. And I have a wife that just has a bad habit of not saying no to me anytime I want something. She bitches and complains about all the stuff I do, but she lets me have my way. God damn it. Well, I think we're probably going to end it right around here. Yeah. Have a good one, YouTube.